So this video is titled "Why is Science Better Than Religion?" and we're gonna list out some of the points that I have out for that. Um, a lot of people think that there is competition between the two, or that there is some kind of contradiction. There is no contradiction. There is no competition. There was never a question which one is superior. Um, so let's begin with this. So science teaches you to ask questions. That's all science is: asking questions, and figuring out answers to questions. And even some of these answers that you find out or you're given, you're not assured 100% ever that it's true. Albert Einstein himself said, "No amount of experiments can ever prove me right, but just a single experiment can prove me wrong." And religion isn't like that. Religion is like you get these cold, hard explanations, and they're just the way they are. You don't ever get told, oh, this is how this works or that's how that works. It's like, no, God made it that way. We don't need science. We don't need any evidence to support our claims. Whereas science constantly searching for new evidence, constantly working towards refining the theories that they've made, and then religious people, when they try to present their doctrine to you, they're just like, oh, take it at face value. We don't need any evidence. But then when you try to show them like scientific theories and stuff, they're like, oh, we don't have enough evidence. You need more evidence. What kind of shit is that? So for your beliefs, we don't need any evidence. But to prove a scientific theory, we already have tons of evidence, but you still won't acknowledge it. That still baffles me, and it blows my mind. Another thing is that religion has impeded human progress for many years. It's crazy in just the way that, everything from math, that is the language of physics. It's a very fundamental thing in science. It's math. It's, it was thought to be work of the devil. Anything that ever had to do with science was work of the devil. And, that's all they did, and you felt good about harming other people or putting other people down. Right now, it's gay people who are experiencing that, but I know in other time periods and even in certain countries up to date, women are still being severely mistreated and not given equal rights. And, it's all justified through religion. Whereas science, through the years, people who were scientific had to struggle with that, the fear of being persecuted, the fear of being burned at the stake, women, I know some women who try to get education in other countries, they get poured acid on them. And it's all because, they're trying to learn. Science has made vaccines, medicines, and cures for illnesses. And someone had to do that. Someone had to put in the hours and hard ass work to get that shit done. Whereas religion teaches, people to just get on their knees and pray. But you're not doing shit. You're just sitting there, while someone out there is working their ass off. So to me, I don't see where the competition is. I don't see how anyone could ever say that religion is in any shape, way, or form superior to science. There's no contradiction, there's no competition. Science wins hands down. Leave your comments down in the section below. Thanks for watching the video.